has good confirms.
For sure.
All right, looks like we're hopping straight into Smashville. Okay, I was wondering if it was a button check at first. Now it looks like we're going straight into the game.
Yeah. I thought for some reason the horse was just like crouching. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it looked like it was almost a button check.
That's how he's going to start the game.
Wulfn full hot lasers, of course.
Good combo. He
really
almost
good
got
start there.
Yeah. Doesn't get the nair.
Ooh. So both these characters can be gimped super hard. If they lose their double jump and they're off stage, their options are very linear. And if you know what they're going to do, you can punish them. That's almost a free stock at like 40%. So we'll see if either one of them is feeling risky enough to put themselves in that situation just to get the other one.
They both seem to be going very aggressive at the beginning of this match.
Oh, definitely. Well, I would say Fox is one of the few characters in this game that can really play that heavy, aggressive playstyle. Because Smash 4 is a defensive game. Whew. Bit raw there.
Yeah.
Get the air dodge read into the up smash.
Smash 4 is a very mind game. I think it emphasizes, and we might have discussed this before, Smash 4 emphasizes the most implementation of mind games that I've seen in a Smash game.
It's all about mix-ups and reads. There's not terribly much when it comes to confirms or 100% safe options.
Yes.
You got to commit in Smash 4. That's really what it comes down to.
But you don't want to get sloppy.
Exactly. And it's so easy to in this game.
Oh, it is.
In Melee, you dash in. If you kind of feel a little iffy about it, you just wave dash back. Like you don't have a commitment even with movement in that game. Whereas in this game, you definitely have that commitment when you run in. If they're shielding, they have so many options out of that shield. You got to be aware of them. In this matchup specifically, out of shield up air with Ness is fantastic. Ness's nair out of shield is really good. And of course, Ness's shield grab is good. So Wulfn has to keep all that in mind when going in for an approach.
Now, Wulfn's got an extremely big lead, I'd say. It's pretty substantial.
Oh, definitely.
And Horse has got to really pay mind to what he's doing right now. Or he'll slip up like that, and Wulfn will take it.
If you're getting a little sloppy throwing out those hitboxes when they're not going to confirm anything, especially even that little bit of M lag hitting the grounds, if you get a good player, they can really capitalize on that.
Yeah.
That was a nair to up smash.
Yeah.
Good stuff from Wulfn.
I think if Horse had maybe fallen earlier and Wulfn wasn't so close, he could have done a get-up attack and probably been safe. But because he hadn't actually stopped landing on the ground.
Yeah, it looks like that was actually... Oh, I understand the crouch now. He crouched at the start last game, expecting Wulfn to just shoot some lasers up so we could crouch under him.
Allows him to be short enough not to get hit by lasers.
I'll see a lot of Sheiks do that and crawl under.
Oh, yeah. Even though Sheik is really tall, she can just crouch like a pencil on the ground.
Yep. Looks like a little cricket.
That's a great combo. Was that nair into up air into
fantastic.
nair?
Looked like it. Ness has some very heavy-hitting moves, and they combo surprisingly well at 100%. I like to call Ness's up air an up and mid-air up smash.
It looks like one.
Basically what it is. That nair is super powerful, and it's been doing a lot of work this match. But Wulfn, not a slack for damage. Up tilts and up airs for days, man. They
And Horse gets the two-frame punish.
That down smash, man.
Yeah,
it has a
really
surprising bit of range with that yo-yo.
A yo-yo.
Bigger than the actual ball is.
Kids, just don't play with yo-yos. They're dangerous.
Especially around foxes.
And please, don't take what we're saying literally. I do not want to see pictures on the internet of some kid beating a wolf in the forest with a yo-yo.
Oh boy. Well, hopefully this wolf gets a chance to fight back. Wulfn's seem to be struggling a little bit more in this matchup.
Yeah, this is a completely different game from what we saw.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Commentator's curse.
Oops.
That's a very fun thing I see Wulfn do a lot. Forward air drag down is fantastic.
Into footstool?
Into footstool. The footstool, I don't know if he landed the footstool that time, but he definitely got the forward air drag down. And for a character like Ness, it's hard to recover.
I think he got the footstool because that jump was a lot taller than what I usually
That's true. Yeah, he did kind of launch straight up. And that might be what he needed to get back into this game. If he plays smart and plays really safe, he can definitely get the percent rack up.
We're seeing the exact same situation we saw last game, but in reverse.
Yes.
Whereas previously Horse was at a high percentage, this time Wulfn is. And
yeah, jab doesn't trade very well with up air. So if you're on the ground and two people throw out an attack and it clashes, right? Mm-hmm. The person who threw out the heavier attack has less lag, and they can act first. And that's how clashes work. If you have an aerial clashing, both hit. and they just both take the damage knockback.
Interesting.
So in that case, up air and forward air both connected.
But
Fox took way more out of that than Ness did. It was one Wulfn, one horse.
We're tied right now.
So crouching off the bat again it's showing Wulfn you can't just shoot lasers at the start.
Probably at that point you could just probably fall through platform if you didn't want to get hit by lasers.
Some foxes will fall through and shoot a laser
instead.
It's 1%, and that's what I love. The mind games, the 1% mind games at the start of the game.
I saw that, and this was covered by Wulfn and Melee, where doing lasers every once in a while.
Okay.
What are these?
So
run back,
air dodged into the grounds twice.
Yeah.
So you were saying,
and both time Wulfn ran back into dash attack, run back, go back into dash attack. No, so what I was discussing, I saw a video by Wulfn discussing how important lasers can actually be, because if you throw a laser every once in a while, followed up by like normal attacks, you'll actually rack up more damage in doing those moves in that specific order, as opposed to maybe lasering like 4 times and then doing those attacks. Somehow doing lasers into an attack followed by more lasers into attack racks up more damage.
And I think that makes a lot of sense, actually. If you have just a set time, okay, I'm going to laser a bit, then I'm going to go in. Then I'm going to back off and laser, right? That's a common thing. It makes sense. When you back off and laser, it's a trend. They can start figuring it out and saying, okay, he's going to laser, I'm going to shield for a bit.
No, I'm talking... So he was playing by himself, and like the second controller was just an empty character, like just there.
Okay.
He wasn't playing against anyone. He had, like, let's say 6 moves. 3 of them are lasers, and 3 of them are like nairs. And he would start laser into nair, into laser, into nair, into laser, into nair. That racked up more damage than saying laser, 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 nair, nair, nair.
Very nice from Horse there. That's interesting. I might have to do something with staling, move staling.
Probably.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. That's definitely interesting.
I don't know if the same kind of idea transfers over to Smash 4.
But I would say just as a gameplay decision, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Backing off and shooting lasers as in a bulk, they're going to shield it. They can have a chance to get away from it. Shooting a laser now and then a neutral keeps them on their toes, keeps them afraid. Back to the match.
Yeah, we're pretty even right now,
Horse
I'd say.
is doing a fantastic job of just not letting Wulfn land if Wulfn goes above him. And, I mean, I guess I can say the same for Wulfn v. Horse here. Keeping Horse above him is kind of nice. Keeping either one of these players above the other helps out a lot. They both have a super powerful up air that kills at great percents, and we'll see if... that was nice.
Wow.
Jumped over him. Most players would jump over with like a nair or something. Right?
Yeah.
They would jump over with a nair, Fox would go, boom, shields the nair, turn around, grab, whatever, punishes Ness, or maybe not, maybe backs off. Horse was smart. Jumped over, said I've been nairing a lot this game, and wait for a second. Drop shield to go for the punish, back aired in the face. 7 frames to drop shield normally before you can do a move.
I think I do that move too much with Mario, where I jump over them and go past them and then do...
Well, then it's the exact opposite. You have to like jump at them and just throw a nair in their face instead.
Yeah, you got to mix up what you're
Got to mix it up. That was something I was talking with Psyche earlier. That's something he learned, something he picked up on really fast. I think he said helped him out a lot in the scene. Was mixing up your aerials.
Ooh.
Very, very well done from Wulfn there. That was...
Both make it back.
Very scary.
That was... a situation like that makes a player start to freak out.
Oh, yeah.
But both of these guys kept it cool.
They kept it cool, and going back to the game now, PK Fire. It's an interesting tool. I like the backwards PK Fire there. Horse was, I guess, expecting a roll from Wulfn. But no. Both these players are very good at utilizing their tools here. Horse is, I would say, known for it, but from what I've seen from his play, he really likes PK Fire.
Yeah.
I guess you can see that from just this game, but...
a lot of Ness players like PK Fire.
Yes, and they should. They definitely should. PK Fire is a super good zoning tool. Used incorrectly can definitely set you up for a kill. Can get you killed.
Yeah.
Like PK Fire, Sheik bouncing fishes over, and potentially losing a stock now. But used properly, you can trap rolls, you can trap get-up options, you can just pressure shield. There's a lot of things you can do with PK Fire, and I feel like Horse is really good at utilizing that tool. Also, jump from the ledge air dodge.
By who?
By Horse. To get past Wulfn and then back aired him at the end of the air dodge. After involving through his attack.
What I've seen from Horse that I haven't seen by too many Nesses, but I think is a good utilization of a tool. He'll be on the ledge. That was a good up smash.
Yes, it was.
He'll be on ledge. He'll quickly push down to get himself off the ledge, jump, and then quickly do an up special, aiming the PK Thunder at his opponent. But because he's already in a position to land back on a ledge, he'll snap to ledge. And I've never seen him get punished for it. And I'm like, how does that happen? How do you do that move and not get punished by it? Because it seems so risky. But it works.
And I think that's the crazy thing with Smash 4. If you come in with the mindset of, it's not guaranteed, I'm not going to do it, you're not going to get very far. You need to keep an open mind to things.
Yeah.
People are people. They're not robots. Not Mewtwo King.
Well, even then, like, Mewtwo
Even
King,
then, he gets caught up with things, too. It's very easy to mix someone up with something that isn't true. Or that isn't safe.
for sure.
This match is incredibly close, closer than it looked originally on percent. Both these players are basically in kill percent. Let's see how this goes. But that back throw was a
He
bit of
rolled
a misread. He saw the, I think he saw the air dodge and said, okay, I can get an up smash here. Whiffed the up smash though, and Ness capitalized on it really well.
I like how, and I probably would have known what to do in that situation where Ness just ran past Fox and then did a pivot grab in the back throw.
Yeah, no, it was scary. It was Wulfn went for a read and unfortunately didn't get the read.
No.
Horse just outthought him there and said, oh, you threw out something that wasn't terribly safe. I think I'm going to punish that. Fox in this game, this isn't Melee Fox. When he does the up smash, he stands there for a bit before going back to neutral. And it's a lot of time to punish. Huh? That was game three.
Okay, it's best of 5.
Yeah, we should give him a heads up. There's going to be a few more games in just a moment, guys.
I want to quickly point out how it looks like Ness is doing like a belly roll right now with his chest.
He's Ness is a bit of a chubby kid. You know how it is.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't think that of Ness.
A bit too many hamburgers, you know? If you ever played the Earthbound games,
I have. I love
hamburgers. They were a pretty good source of food there.
What's the when they take pictures? Do they say like pickles and then
Fuzzy pickles.
Fuzzy pickles.
And that reminds me, in a game that can't be talked about anymore, a Smash game that was a mod for Brawl. Single tier. Fuzzy pickles. They actually had that as a taunt for Ness. If you double tap down, you go.
Interesting.
Cheese
I know about the taunt. I don't know what game it is.
Because normally he goes, okay. Well, in PM, had that Fuzzy pickles going on. Nice.
Interesting.
So I see Game & Watch.
Dittos?
I see Omega something.
I think they're trying to find on Game & Watch's stage.
Okay, those are not the right people on there.
Eric, okay, so we have a little dispute about the game order.
Okay.
It's supposed to be best of 5.
Yeah.
But we all think they only played 3 games.
They did
right?
play 3 games.
Yeah, but they say that they played 4. And apparently they played 2 games on Raid.
No, I thought that was only 3 games.